It's a really scary time right now, especially when the Amazon rainforest is being destroyed. There have been many speculations going around to, what caused the Amazon rainforest to be on fire in the first place. Some believe it was the Brazilian government, they set fire to the forest, or maybe farmers so they can have more land. However it started, it's affecting the world because 20% of the world's oxygen is produced by the Amazon rainforest. Also, there are so many animals that can only be found in the Amazon rainforest, so the wildlife is greatly affected by this as well. Since the Amazon rainforest has been a very popular topic, a lot of people are trying to learn more about it. So when I was doing the research for myself, I actually found a lot of mysterious things in the Amazon rainforest. Well, how's it going, YouTube? I'm your host for this one, Landon Dalitzing, and welcome back to another Most Amazing Top 10 video. And just letting you guys know, it is finally official. We have our Most Amazing Top 10 shirts. We made them as cheap as possible for you guys. If you want to check them out, check the link down below. We have the classic t-shirts, the classic MA logo shirts, and on the back of them they have Most Amazing on it. Also, because of popular demand, we have the Is This Real Life Right Now t-shirts as well. And the reason why it took so long is because we wanted to make these shirts as cheap as possible for you guys. High quality, but cheap. So if you guys go right now, we're even giving you guys another $5 off. All you have to do is use promo code MA10. We're super excited to finally be in control of our own merch and launch it to you guys at a fraction of the price it used to be. Thanks in advance to everyone who checks it out. The shipping is also real quick. Once you guys get the merch, take a picture of yourselves wearing it, send it in to us at Landon Productions on Instagram or Most Amazing Official on Instagram, and we are going to feature every single person. Alright, that was a lot to take in. Let's get right into this. Let's get right into what you guys clicked for. I'm super excited for this one, so I have a lot of energy. Okay, so this right here, this is the top 10 mysterious things found in the Amazon rainforest. Starting us off, in at number 10, we have the boiling river that is over 100 degrees Celsius.
It's getting much hotter.
Turns out this place is real.
Here's the boiling river. This part pretty hot.
If you fall in there, you would be cooking yourself. This river is also called Lambamba or Shene Lemishka, which means boiled by the heat of the sun, although some of the heat is actually geothermal. And it is known to be the only boiling river in the world. Andres Russo is a geoscientist, conservationist, author, science communicator, and educator who became the first scientist granted permission to study the boiling river of the Amazon back in 2011, so that was pretty recent.
Imagine a river, hot enough to kill you, said to be the home of a powerful Amazonian water spirit. That place is real, and I've been there.
From the boiling waters of the Amazon to now a water lily so big and so strong it can actually hold up an average person's weight, well, this mammoth of a lily comes in at number 9. The lily is called Victoria Amazonica. It is known as the largest of the lily family. One thing we know about the Amazon rainforest is that it has a very unique climate and it has a lot of rainfall, which makes everything a lot bigger, including this lily pad. I mean, aren't these things just for frogs? This can probably house like the world's population of frogs. Okay, maybe not, but you guys get the point. This lily pad can reach up to 3 meters in diameter. And just like that, number 8, we have the Jesus Christ lizard. Is this real life right now? Who is naming these things? These Jesus Christ lizards have the capability of running on water, and it's pretty amusing to watch.
So I'm about to show you guys what these lizards are capable of by showing you that he can run across water. So here he goes, guys. So right here.
I think this is the coolest thing ever, and was Jesus able to walk on water as well? I'm not sure if I got the name reference. I don't think this is how the laws of physics work. I want to have this ability, and I wonder if this frog can also turn water into wine.
Just like that.
The mysterious Amazon rings is next up at number 7. A series of ring-shaped ditches have been found throughout the Amazon rainforest. I suppose there are a lot of theories, about aliens landing here. This can be alien landing sites. This can be compared to crop circles. It is believed that these ditches were possibly used as a drainage system for people who lived there hundreds of years ago. Many archaeologists believe that these indigenous people might have lived in the Amazon rainforest even before Christopher Columbus arrived in the Americas back in 1492. Well, whatever the case may be, these discoveries have caused controversy. People also believe that these were ancient settlements from the 1250s to the 1500s. Moving into number 6, we have the frog who has nothing to hide. We're talking about the glass frog that is commonly found in the Amazon rainforest. These glass frogs are transparent. You can see everything inside.
They're typically characterized by their skin, which is so translucent you can see their organs. For scientists, this latest discovery is a good sign.
I think it's so creepy. Imagine them are all translucent and you could see everyone's insides. I mean, that would freak me out. I wouldn't want to know what everyone's eating. We actually have another animal and another frog on this list. There are so many frogs out there. Doing the research for this, I was like, wow. So up next, number 5, we have the poison dart frog. I mean, take a look at this thing. It looks pretty sick. It has blue skin and its eyes are like black, like demon eyes. Pretty scary looking if you asked me. The Amazon rainforest seems to have it all. This mysterious frog is actually known to be the most toxic creature on Earth. This frog is capable of killing 10 grown men with its poison. These frogs are actually pretty tiny and they come in black, yellow, red, green, copper, blue, depending on their individual habitats. These bright colors help scare off potential predators. Also, the food they eat, which are small ants, mites, and other invertebrates, well, they have high concentrations of alkaloids. Once the alkaloids are ingested into the poisonous frog system, it allows them to produce toxins that makes them poisonous. Number 4, we have the largest species of river dolphins in the world. Remember when I said that everything is much bigger in the Amazon rainforest? Well, I guess it's really proven to be true. Well, let's take a look at the pink dolphin. They grow about 2 to 3 meters in length and they weigh over 350 pounds.
We've come here to the Amazon to check out the Boto dolphin, otherwise known as the pink river dolphin.
The life expectancy of the Amazon river dolphin in the wild, well, it's actually unknown, but in captivity, the longevity of a healthy dolphin has been recorded to be about 10 to 30 years. Because of their habitat being destroyed and people catching them, they are dwindling in population. Alright, let's move on to number 3. We have the world's biggest flower. This right here, well, this is the Rafflesia. This flower has no roots, stems, or leaves, making it very mysterious. And how does it even grow? This flower might look pleasant, well, sort of. Well, it's actually known for its smell of rotting meat. This would be the only flower I would look at in the world that would make me want to throw up.
And here it is. Wow! Look at the size of this flower.
The bloom of this flower only lasts about 6 to 7 days, which makes it very rare to find it while it's bloomed. After it's bloomed, it just dies and rots away. Take a look at this.
It's a parasite. It has no leaves. It consists of a fiber of tissues inside a vine called the tetrastigma vine.
Everything about this flower is just so mysterious, which is why we put it on this list. Moving on to number 2, we have the Indigenous Tribe who live in the Amazon rainforest. I've been so fascinated with this. I really have been. There are about 400 to 500 Indigenous Tribes. They are very isolated from the outside world. In fact, they have no contact with the outside world. The Yanomami tribe is the largest tribe in the rainforest, and they have about 20,000 people, and they live near the border of northern Brazil and southern Venezuela. Many other tribes only have about 20 to 30 people in it. In these tribes, there are 180 different languages spoken. I just think it's so crazy that, we're all living in 2019, but we still have people in the world who are living in the Stone Age. Like, to those people, we are from the future, or we are what they call aliens. Finally, at number 1, I think this one is the most fascinating, and for some reason, I've actually learned about this a while ago before I did the research for this video. Well, at number 1, we're talking about the walking palm, the walking tree, which is a tree that can literally walk. Is this real life right now? How is something like this possible? I mean, this tree is from the future.
What's happening, y'all? I don't know if you've ever seen a walking tree. This is actually called a walking tree because these are the roots that come from up high, not down on the ground. They grow into the ground. They're both on both sides of the tree.
Usually these trees will try and get closer, closer to water, or move to places in the right spot where they have the right amount of sun. If you ever come across this tree though, don't get like terrified or scared that if you do something wrong, this tree might chase you or something like that. Because the walking tree walks pretty slowly. I mean, you will never see it move. It moves like a centimeter every like couple of years or something. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you guys all in the next most amazing top 10 video.